While she took her degree and rotated to see at the auditorium, she was stunned to see the mob permanent for her as she crossed the phase. Musazai's gradation of school recent monthly, she gained a baccalaureate's extent in law, was a lifetime vision for her household. But 2 years over, Musazai wasn't certainly she'd though dwell to see the following night. In 2016, the Taliban, that furiously opposes females' formation, shooting her in the leg and leftward her for corpse. She floored lot existing barriers / strong. Musazai lived as a asylum seeker in Pakistan up driving to Afghanistan in 2011. In 2012, she registered in school. It was her dad's vision how she get a large formation. But education can be costly. My dad had to supervise once to pay for my formation, told the 28-year-old. And in poliomyelitis in her order foot, she found it hard to go. She lived on the 6th story of a house in no elevators. Each date, she climbed such stairs. She told she would vomiting of the duty it took on her flesh, and had effort in her behind, legs and chief. Things were hard. They would get so lot worst. Time within her college campus masjid in 2016, Taliban assailants attack. In her invalidity, Musazai couldn't work. She remaining within the masjid, frightened, before the shooting stopped. While she mind it was secure, she excited to else house. And striker shooting her in the foot, break her ivory. She bring down to the land. Other shot hit her leg. She lay down there for several hours, claiming to be corpse. Following a few several hours, else shot hit her leg. While police force eventually saved her, she couldn't go. They almost ruined her. She couldn't go to high school for almost a year later since she necessary to restore. This at first days of my trauma while I was in the clinic, at how period I mind I would not be capable to go behind to high school, she told. To me, I mind lifetime had ended, and down there was no expect. She couldn't go, so she utilized a invalid carriage, and her brothers had to conduct her up and downward stairs. Fare receive about became almost unfeasible. More than rather than how, yet, was the duty the hardship took on her psychological public health. It was destructive. I was frightened each date, Musazai told. External the college I was frightened, and although within the college was really secure, I was frightened on how to pull through, on which I would do if that happened once again. She became an powerful Musazai extended in high school, maintained by her household, friends and professors who emboldened her to go on to conduct her ambition. Now she encourages some female and human beings in disabilities to do the identical. She has be a character of expect for lot youthful human beings in Afghanistan. Formation is our order, and he's a nature order, a order that is love, the order to lifetime, to liberty, she told. The is a order we are unborn in, so we should struggle for the order. And we should trust in ourselves. And I believe how religious in oneself and formation, these are the two essential toolkit to chasing yours ambition. She told the is particularly essential for human beings who are incapable. While I was a kid, some family utilized to hooligan me and do fun of my invalidity, and I didn't trust in myself, Musazai told. I mind I'm not love other. But present I trust in myself since I am educated man. Musazai says he's essential to ever be encouraging, and to trust how everything bad item is event will end and thing nice will come. And her degree is just the start. She hopes to go on her formation by chasing a wizard's extent overseas, and to hold hopeful other in her sample.